What's up, Shiny Now crew? We're kicking things off with some serious royal revelations. Prince Harry just dropped some bombshells about his relationship with his father, King Charles III, revealing his dad will be his absolute focus this year. After their recent reunion, Harry is making it clear that family, especially his father's well-being, is his top priority. He even hinted at spending more time in the UK and bringing his children closer to their royal roots. This is big, folks. Next up, we're putting two of the world's most prominent figures side by side, Donald Trump and King Charles III. These two heads of state couldn't be more different, and we're breaking down exactly how their personalities clash and align as they navigate their relationship. From environmental policies to public personas, get ready for a fascinating comparison that highlights their opposing views and surprising common ground. And speaking of Donald Trump and King Charles, the anticipation is building for a major state visit. We're getting an exclusive look at the incredible preparations underway in England to welcome President Trump. Windsor Castle is being prepped for a spectacle of tradition, honor, and diplomacy, all designed to strengthen ties with one of the world's most powerful leaders. This isn't just a visit, it's a historic event. Finally, we're diving deep into the fascinating dynamics between Donald Trump and King Charles III, exploring their opposing personalities and what it means for global relations. Get ready for a comprehensive look at these two powerful figures and the unique challenges and opportunities their interactions present. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you don't miss any of these incredible stories. Prince Harry puts King Charles first. In a candid revelation that's sending ripples through the royal family, Prince Harry has declared that his father, King Charles III, will be his primary focus for the coming year. This heartfelt statement follows a significant reunion between father and son, reportedly sparked by a handwritten letter from Harry expressing his deep desire to reconnect. The meeting, which lasted nearly an hour, was filled with emotion, including hugs and tears, as they caught up on personal matters, including King Charles's health. Harry, speaking to The Guardian, didn't hold back, stating, "The focus really has to be on my dad." This comes after his previous poignant remarks to the BBC about wanting reconciliation with his family and acknowledging his father's health, saying, "I don't know how much longer my father has." The Duke of Sussex also expressed a desire to spend more time in the UK with his children, Archie and Lilibet, a sentiment that this recent visit has evidently brought closer to reality. Despite his happiness in his life in the United States with Meghan Markle, Harry's commitment to his father and the royal family remains a powerful undercurrent. Public reaction has been a mix of hope for healing within the family and speculation about the future dynamics. Analysts are watching closely to see how this renewed focus on King Charles will shape Harry's ongoing relationship with the British monarchy and his life across the Atlantic. Don't go anywhere, because the intrigue is just heating up. Next, we'll explore the striking differences between Donald Trump and King Charles III, a pairing that promises fascinating insights. Opposites attract, Trump and King Charles face off. When Donald Trump arrives in Britain, he'll be meeting a monarch whose public persona is the polar opposite of his own, King Charles III. While both men are leaders of significant global influence, their personalities and approaches to life couldn't be more different. King Charles, a passionate environmentalist and a figure of traditional decorum, stands in stark contrast to the brash, business-minded approach of Donald Trump. Despite their vastly different styles, both men share a few surprising commonalities. They are both 79 and 76 years old respectively, have experienced divorce, and share a fondness for Scotland. Trump has publicly stated he is a big fan of the royal family, including Prince William and Catherine, and claims to get along with King Charles, although he admits they have different views, particularly on environmental regulations. This divergence is notable, as King Charles has long been a vocal advocate for environmental protection, even hosting Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky shortly after Trump's critical stance towards him. Furthermore, their approaches to faith and societal values present another area of contrast. King Charles champions religious diversity and inclusivity, as seen in his coronation and the inauguration of the Oxford Center for Islamic Studies wing. Trump, on the other hand, emphasizes Judeo-Christian values and has implemented policies like the controversial Muslim ban. Their public speaking styles also differ dramatically, with Trump known for his unfiltered remarks and Charles for his consistent public courtesy. This meeting of vastly different minds is a focal point for political observers, who note that while the king hosts dignitaries, the government ultimately decides on state visits. The world will be watching how these two distinct personalities interact on the global stage. But the royal welcome doesn't stop there. Prepare for a spectacle as England gears up for President Trump's grand arrival. England rolls out the red carpet for Trump's royal welcome. The British establishment is in a state of meticulous preparation as President Donald Trump and his wife, Melania, are set to arrive for a historic state visit. Windsor Castle, a nearly 1,000-year-old symbol of royal power, is being transformed to host this significant event. Staff are working tirelessly, polishing silver, preparing a grand mahogany table, and ensuring military honor guards are ready for a display of precision and tradition. This state visit, marked by sparkling tiaras, military parades, and a luxurious banquet, is more than just a ceremonial event. It's a strategic diplomatic move. Royal historian Ed Owens notes that the visit aims to strengthen ties with one of the most powerful men in the world, at a time when Trump's America First policy is reshaping global trade and security. The choice to host Trump at Windsor Castle, a place the Queen admired, and to have him meet King Charles III underscores the importance of this diplomatic engagement. This elaborate welcome highlights the UK's efforts to maintain strong alliances and project an image of stability and tradition on the international stage. The event is a testament to the intricate planning and the high stakes involved in hosting a U.S. president, especially one whose foreign policy agenda has caused significant shifts worldwide. Stay tuned as we dissect the fascinating personalities clashing at this high-stakes summit. We're diving deeper into the unique dynamic between Trump and King Charles. A royal spectacle, England prepares for Trump's grand arrival. As President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump make their way to England, the nation is pulling out all the stops for an unprecedented second state visit hosted by King Charles III. Windsor Castle is buzzing with activity, staff are meticulously preparing a magnificent mahogany table, and military personnel are drilling to perfection, all to ensure a flawless welcome for the American leader. This grand affair is more than just a display of British pageantry. It's a crucial diplomatic event aimed at reinforcing international ties. Royal historian Robert Lacey emphasizes the significance of strengthening relationships with a world leader whose America First agenda has dramatically impacted global trade and security. The choice of Windsor Castle, a place deeply connected to the late Queen Elizabeth II, and the meeting with King Charles himself, signifies the importance the UK places on this engagement. The elaborate preparations, including the use of antique silver and carefully orchestrated ceremonies, underscore the UK's commitment to diplomacy and maintaining strong international partnerships. This visit is a powerful statement of tradition meeting modern global politics, ensuring that even amidst shifting alliances, key relationships are nurtured and strengthened. But the story doesn't end with the welcome. We're about to explore the fascinating contrasts between these two powerful leaders. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Prince Harry making King Charles his focus for the year, a deep dive into the contrasting personalities of Donald Trump and King Charles III, and the incredible preparations for Trump's state visit to England. What a news cycle! Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to Shiny Now for more exclusive updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Let us know in the comments which story you found most fascinating. And for more behind-the-scenes content, follow us on all our social media channels. See you next time.